So what does lunge usually do? It runs stops. So we're expecting and anticipating a rally up to clear the board of any trailed buy stops. Does it sweep that high? No, it doesn't need to. But it will run rejection blocks. Now, in your notes, rejection blocks are the same function as running out liquidity. What's the highest up close? This one here? Prior to this high here. Is it here? No. There. Extend that through in time. You can see we sweep that. It does not require it to go above this high. We're trading inside this wick, which is what? A gap. So because we've seen it create a little mohawk outside the 1 hour fair value gap, it's also defined on that 1 hour bearish order block, the opening price. So we anticipate that little movement outside of that. It's reasonable. We don't want to see it, but if it happens, we're not freaking out. So since we created this little deviation outside that gap, returning back to it is permissible. Notice where the bodies are inside of that 1 hour fair value gap. The wicks do the damage. So how do you cut through all this stuff if we already anticipated a run in permitting a mohawk, a little tiny little coloring outside the lines, if you will? We have to look in here. Where is the rejection block? Think about your PD array matrix I taught you in core content month 4. There's your highest up close. That's your rejection block. Extend it to the right, and that's, you see what we're doing? We're wiping that out. It does not need to take out the wick high. Rejection blocks are a very instrumental part for me utilizing time distortion.